Hey YouTube, 22k back again. I've got some pickups, I've got car boot, and I've got a trade. I'm going to do the trade first with a fellow YouTuber called New Vegas Fan 101, I think. It's Joe anyway. We traded some stuff. I don't think Joe does videos, so I sent him GTA San Andreas on the American version and Die Hard Vendetta GameCube instructions, and he very generously traded me 3 GameCube games, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, the first one, which is absolutely brilliant, which is Mario Kart. These are all complete. Mario Kart Double Dash, Worms Blast, which is actually a really good puzzle game. I've had a go at this. I was expecting like a Worms game, so I picked up Worms 3D, but it's not. It's like a puzzle bobble type one. And this one I haven't tried yet. It's Agent James Bond 007 Nightfire. So many thanks, Joe, for them games. Absolutely awesome. Check his channel out, guys, if you're not already subscribed. You know, give him some support, and that's a awesome trader. Okay. Pickup wise, yesterday I picked up a few bits in Game Station. So I did the usual five for a tenner. I picked up Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't know what this one's like. It looked a little bit interesting. Legend of the Dragon. Okay. This one I know of. It's the second one in the series. Soul Reaver. Okay. This one I've seen a couple of people pick it up, and which is why I grabbed it. It's basically Monster Attack. Now I'm pretty sure someone said it's the first one in something like Earth Defense Force or something. The first one in the series, even though it's called something different. So I picked that up, and then the icing on the cake, and this is in absolutely mint condition, is Silent Hill 2 collector's special, like sort of collector's 2 disc set, if you like, and it's got all the cards and that in it. So yeah, really glad to pick that up. So that was awesome. Car boot. Car boot. What can I say, eh? I missed out last week, but I think I made up for it this week. I will say though, before I begin, I missed out on probably about 20 Saturn games. Some bastard reseller. I knew he was a reseller. Straight in there, bought the lot, and I think for about 20 quid. Absolutely pissed off with that. He weren't a game player or anything like that. You could tally him in his henchmen wandering around. That really racked me off. And I mean, I could tell that the reason why I know they're resellers, because they bought the games that they thought they could sell on. Now the stuff that I've got was, it's basically like, if you're a collector, you'd pick it up kind of thing. So anyway, what did I pick up today? Firstly, I picked up, let's continue the PS2 theme. Picked up Jax 3. Okay, I'm not sure if I've got this, and if I have got it, I think I've got it on what do you call it? The Platinum. All the games will be complete unless I say it. I'm not going to show you the insides of it. Soul Calibur 3. Okay, all these are about £1. I think there's 2 that I paid £1.50 for. Firefighter FD18. When I seen this, it reminded me, because it's by Konami as well. It's like I was hoping, or I am hoping, it's going to be like the Super NES one, the Fireman. It looks pretty good actually. It does, you know? It looks pretty good. I've seen the first one of this, and I don't know if it's any cop, but again, it's only £1, so it's Summoner 2. Oh, this is one of the ones I paid. These ones I paid £1.50 for, and this is the Grand Theft Auto double pack. I haven't checked any of these out. I'm guessing everything's in there, but for £1.50, I mean, it looks immaculate. So there's I've no reason to think it's not all in there. I'm not sure if this was any good. I think I've got this on the PlayStation 1, or I've seen it on the PlayStation 1. It's Evil Dead Fistful of Broomsticks. Okay, I'm not sure if it's any good or not. It's all complete, yeah. And then this one, I think someone was on about. Someone picked this up, and it might be Butters, but he picked it up on the Xbox. It's Cold Fear. So I'm going to give that a blast. A bit like a survival horror-y type, more zombies. So yeah, so that was all the PS2 stuff, surprisingly. Now we're going a bit more retro, surprisingly. First game I picked up is 007, GoldenEye, on the N64. I don't own it, funnily enough. I know Butters was on about it. Everyone's got it. Well, I haven't, but I have now. So I picked that up. Now I picked this up. This was, I think the guy wanted £3 for this, but I managed to pick this up with some of the bits I'll show you in a minute. So I sort of bundled it, if you like. The next couple of games, that was it. It's these ones here. So I picked up this PS1 game, which is called Techno Mage: Return to Eternity. Okay. Again, it looks a bit adventure-ish, which is right down my alley. Pick that up, and then what it was, because I picked these up near the start, I think, and a couple of Mega Drive games. So it's Batman Forever. Okay, it's complete. Now, weirdly, I think this is a Genesis version, even though the outside doesn't say Genesis. So, well, it is a Genesis version because it says on it. So that's a bit of a pisser, but never mind. Cosmic Space Head. Again, these are all complete. And I've been after this game actually, Alien Storm. Yeah, it's complete. So, I mean, it said like obviously £2 and £1. They were basically kind of like traders, if you like. So I thought, you take £4. She says yeah. So I give her like, I think it's £5 or so. She didn't have change or something like that. She couldn't find change. And obviously, I think the PS1 games are £1.50 or something like that. So I basically got them 4 games there for £5, which I thought weren't bad. I mean, obviously the Mega Drive games I would want regardless. Oh yeah, and then when I went back, I went to buy something else. I shall show you in a minute. And then I don't know if they were unpacking, but they had this, and basically she let me have it for free. So that was really good. It's got no instructions in it though, so I kind of think that's swung the deal. So I've got that as well. So I did really good on the Mega Drive today. This one I got for £1, which is Global Gladiators, which I think is apparently meant to be quite a good game, and it's complete. So that was £1. And then this one I paid a little bit more for. It's Mega Bomberman. Okay, it's complete. She wanted £4 or something like that, and I managed to get it down to £3. Which I thought was quite good actually, because I mean, you know, the Bomberman games do hold the value quite well. So yeah, it needs a bit of a clean up, like, but not too worried about that. What have got next? Next, I picked up a couple of Game Boy Advance games. So I mean, there's now really especially it's Scrabble Scrambled, Beyblade. I think I've got this. The Incredibles and Scooby Doo. So basically, I think I got all 4 of them for £2, something like that. £2, £2.50. So yeah, I had a punt on them. Sticking with the Game Boy theme, I picked up, God knows how many there are here, but I picked up a stack of Game Boy games. Okay, I paid £10 for them. The guy was asking £1 each for these. And I started looking for them, and to be honest, I ended up with about 10 in my hand anyway. I'm not gonna. Is it worth showing you them all? Not really. I mean, stuff like Tecmo Bowl, load of Maddens, the original tennis. I mean, you can see, look, it's got all the stickers of the prices on them. Tip Off. That's quite a good one. Blaze of Steel. I mean, it's like, say, there's a couple of dupes. The Golf. Speedball 2. Another Blades of Steel there. Another tennis. So yeah, I mean, it's quite, you know, there's some Game Boy Color ones in here as well. Carl Lewis, shit, losing them all. Jimmy White. I mean, they're probably not much cut, but I mean, all in, you know, for a tenner. So I had probably nearly £10 worth of my hand, so I just sort of said how much for the lot. Well, I didn't say how much for the lot. I offered him £10 for the lot, and he took it. So that was that. Oh, going back onto the Mega Drive thing, there was a guy there, an old boy, and he had, because because I've been after a Mark 1 Master System, because I just prefer it, to be honest. And I see he had it. It was loose, but he had like a couple of Mega Drives that were loose, and a couple of Mega Drive games that were loose and stuff like that. Nothing spectacular by usual Sonic and stuff like that. But obviously, I wanted the console. I wanted the Master System 1. And to be honest, I could probably thought, well, I'll pick up a spare Mega Drive. And he had like 2 Mega Drive Mark 1s, 1 Master System Mark 1, 1 Mega Drive Mark 2, a couple of controllers. He had bloody Zapper for the Master System. And I say, a couple of loose games, no Master System, Mega Drive games. And I sort of said to him, how much is no, it's 40 quid. Alright, yeah, but, yeah, I said to him, you've got two Mega Drives there, I'll take one off you. No, it's 40 quid, it's 40 quid. So I tried to tackle it, I didn't have 40 quid anyway. But, and to be honest, I wouldn't have paid 40 quid for it. But then he goes, oh, some guy from the town or whatever has got a market stall, he's going to come and buy it anyway. And I thought, well, if he's going to come and buy it, why the fucking hell put it out to sell? What sense is that? So that really racked me off, man. I hope he didn't fucking sell it, to be honest. It really pissed me off. So anyway, that annoyed the crap out of me. So the other thing that I picked up is the second one of these I've got is I picked up another Commodore 64. Okay, it's got the power to it and everything else, and it's in a big box. And what swung it? I mean, ordinarily, I'm not really into the 8-bit, but what swung it was it had a 5¼ inch floppy drive, proper branded Commodore one. I mean, it probably don't fucking work, but basically, so there's that. There's the Commodore, the actual console, boxed cassette, okay, and shitloads of games. I mean, shitloads of games. I'll show you a couple of them on here. Nemesis, shoot 'em up construction kit, Gauntlet, which I'm guessing is the disc version. No, there's loads of discs in here. I mean, I don't, not going to look through them. What else stood out? Oh yeah, Empire Strikes Back. I think there's oh yes, and Star Wars. I mean, like I say, there's a couple with Power Drift there, Arkanoid, the music system. I mean, like I say, a big box of games, load of little small cartridges and that. Salamander, I remember that in the arcades. And I think they're the real. Oh yeah, no, this one. I mean, we were haggling like anything, and basically said, if you chuck this game in, I'll give you 15 quid for the lot. And it's Strip Poker 2. And it really makes you laugh, because on the back it's got Amiga version, Atari, PC, and then the Commodore one. I mean, that, at least they didn't put the Amiga one on and said screenshots may not vary from system to system like they used to do. So yeah, so that really swung the deal. But anyway, I've got, like I say, shitload of games, the Commodore, boxed tape player, and the 5¼ disc drive, 15 quid. So that's about it for today. I don't think there's anything else. I'm expecting something through from eBay, so I've got that coming. Oh, and I picked up another little mushroom, original one. It was 50p. So yeah, that's me done for today, guys. I think there's about 2 weeks left on the car boots. I think the guy was saying something like that, end of October anyway. So that's it's going to be done in really. So I think I did all right anyway. Go through some of these stuff and see what I've got, what works, what don't work. Get really pissed off when I find out that disc drive don't work. So take it easy, YouTube, and it's Toot UK signing off. See you later.